Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's feud is heating up.
Serena Williams demands an apology after losing the U.S. Open Women's Finals.
And John Legend makes history earning E.G.O.T status.
Hey guys, this is the Daily Denny, and today, clearly the ladies are taking over.
I'm Hallie Stevens.
And I'm Courtney Tesano. Let's go ahead and kick things off with the big fight at New York Fashion Week that has now gone viral between Queen Nicki Minaj and Empress Cardi B. An ET witness claims that Cardi tried to kick and punch Nicki at a Harper's Bazaar party before security stepped in to create a barrier between the two rappers. Cardi made bloody moves when she threw her red shoe at Minaj and was escorted out of the party.
This feud does not seem to be ending anytime soon. The internet went wild after photos surfaced of Cardi with a huge bump on her head. She later took to Instagram to explain what prompted the fight. Quote, "I let you sneak diss me, I let you lie on me, I let you attempt to stop my bags. But when you mention my child, you choose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my abilities to take care of my daughter is when all bets are off."
Okay, so basically Cardi is telling Nicki to be careful when it comes to her family, and I definitely think that was a low blow to talk about someone's child. Do we even think this fight is necessary?
No, I hate fighting, and it makes me so sad to see these really strong, talented women going after each other so publicly. But I think the real question, Courtney, is where is her shoe? Where is Cardi's shoe?
It's definitely on eBay.
I think so too. I'm gonna be betting for that, let me tell you.
We're all trying to get a piece of Cardi B's shoe. But even though she left with a knot on her head, Nicki kept things really cool after the brawl. She, in true Nicki fashion, said a lot on Queen Radio on Monday.
I would never discuss anyone's child. And it's so sad that for someone to pin that on me, I would never talk about anyone's child or parenting. I don't care about anyone's parenting. I don't give a shit. And it's so crazy to me that people always need to make Onika the bad guy. If you're right in whatever you're doing, you don't ever have to make someone into the bad guy. I just want to let the world know that Onika Tanya Mirage would never, has never, and will never speak ill of anyone's child. I am not a clown. That's clown. And what is the other thing that's clown is telling the world that someone said something just so that you don't feel dumb for looking dumb, for doing dumb.
From a rap war to a war of words on the tennis court, Serena Williams made headlines when she erupted over a call made by the umpire. Take a look.
You owe me an apology. You owe me an apology. I have never cheated in my life. I have a daughter and I stand what's right for her and I've never cheated. Are you kidding me? Because I said you're a thief. Because you stole a point from me.
Well, that point actually cost Serena the match against 20-year-old Naomi Osaka from Japan. It was a tough loss for Serena, but a really big win for Naomi, who finally beat her childhood idol.
It's a big deal.
It is a really big
deal.
It's
huge.
Everyone online was sympathizing with Serena, and they felt like she was also showing a little bit of poor sportsmanship. I don't know. What did you think about that clip, though?
I mean, I love Serena, and I'm all for speaking out when you feel like you've been wronged, but exactly. I really feel for Naomi. I mean, she was the first tennis player from Japan to win a Grand Slam singles tournament. That is a big deal, and It seems like her big magical moment was overshadowed by Serena's reaction.
Yeah, you can never really get that moment back. Your first, I mean, I sympathize with her as well, but Naomi actually talked about the big reaction of the crowd booing her when she stopped by the Today Show. Take a look.
Well, I don't know. I just felt like everyone was sort of unhappy up there. And I know that it wasn't really the ending wasn't how people wanted it to be. I know that in my dreams, I won in a very tough competitive match. So I don't know. I just felt very emotional and I felt like I had to apologize.
An emotional weekend for Naomi And for John Legend, who became the first black man to reach EGOT status. He now has an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony under his belt.
Oh my God, so many awards, and we're super proud of John. I actually had a chance to talk to him backstage at the Creative Arts Emmy, where he talked about his performance in bringing home the gold in Jesus Christ Superstar. I'm so stoked for you right now. This has to feel like a top 5 moment for you, now having the EGOT status. How are you feeling in this moment?
It's kind of surreal. It's something I never even thought about. Like, you know, when I started my career, I probably wanted to win some Grammys and sell a lot of records, and all that started happening pretty quickly, but I never dreamed that I would be here winning an Emmy and being in that rare group of people that have won all 4 of these major Academy Awards. It's such a huge honor, and I'm just happy I was part of such a great show.
Right, and now Chrissy got very emotional, and she tweeted it out that she was going to ugly cry in the crowd, and she definitely did that. But she also tweeted a while ago, now she has to move her Spike TV award. Where is this Emmy going to go?
We will make room. We have plenty of room at the house. We'll make room for all the trophies.
So they definitely made room, and it looks like they found the perfect spot. Chrissy posted this Instagram video of John putting his Emmy on the shelf. Super cute. Of course, Chrissy didn't miss a moment in the caption to poke fun at her hubby. She captioned the clip with lyrics to the Arthur theme song, "And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day." I just love them.
I mean, honestly, any chance to get you singing, that was the cutest.
Stop.
I didn't even know that was the Arthur theme song, but I love that she always pokes fun at him and says he looks like Arthur. I just think that they're the cutest couple and that they don't take life too seriously.
You can never take life too serious.
I mean, even when he's a member of the EGOT club.
Right.
You know?
But you know, Chrissy always finds a way to humble him, and she actually deserves an award of her own, Best Wife Award. So Chrissy moved mountains to support her man at his milestone moment, and here's what he told me she did. Chrissy got very emotional. What does it mean to have her with you here tonight?
Well, she was supposed to be taping Lip Sync Battle while we were here, and she convinced her producers to push the second show back so she could come here in between shows and see if we would win this EGOT. And I was hoping that I would not disappoint her and make her trip a waste of time. So she was very supportive, and I'm glad we made it worth her while.
I think John and Chrissy just broke the cuteness meter.
As usual.
And her ugly cry, she was so happy for him.
Her ugly cry is not even fair. It was actually super pretty, and that's not fair for the rest of our faces. But look, what's going on with Nicki and Cardi? I don't feel like this feud is going to be over anytime soon. But if you guys are just as interested as we are in this fight, go ahead and head over to ET Online. We have a full breakdown of Nicki's famous feuds.
And also, guys, head on into the comments and let us know if you're Team Nicki or if you're Team Cardi.
We're going to leave it up to you guys. Leave your comments below, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.